I know you've seen me in this shirt, but it's Saturday and I'm batching videos, so we just gotta be cool with it. It's just, we just wanna ignore it. Just ignore you've seen this. It's all right. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sydney Marlowe Weeks. If you don't know who I am, thank you for tuning in. If you do know who I am, thank you for coming back. On this channel, we do beauty, business, and lifestyle videos. If you haven't already, hit that subscription button down below, the red button right there. Today is a lifestyle video. I'm talking about how I went vegan, as you can see for the title. Now, I'm gonna preface this. I went vegan for 2 weeks. I have not been vegan for like all of 2020. Just 2 weeks. I just wanted to check it out, see what it was about, you know what I'm saying? But this is my experience of going vegan for 2 weeks. What I want to do I want to stay vegan? Do I want to just, you know, not be vegan? This is my experience. I am not a professional dietitian. I am not a professional vegan. I am not a professional any of that. I like to eat food. I enjoy food. And I wanted to change a few things in my life, and this is my experience. So why did I go vegan? I went vegan because of the fact that I was really tired of gaining weight. I gained a lot of weight. Honestly, since COVID, it's been nothing to do but like go to work, come home, and then eat. So I was eating late, and then I wasn't eating like all day. I was eating like sporadic meals. Literally, I was not eating 3 meals in a day. I can't tell you the last time I did before this little journey. And when I would eat, it would be late or it would be like ordered food because nobody brought lunch to work. So like we were just ordering pizza and wings and grease and more grease and sugar and salt. It was just a mess. I gained weight and I was not happy. Like my face was super fat and I was just like not happy with that. I always gain weight first in my face and in my arms, and I noticed and I was like, nada chica, we can't do that. And when I noticed, I was like, ooh, I'm getting a little puffy. Like I'm getting a little inflamed. What's going on? I wanted to lose a little bit of weight. And I also noticed when I ate meat or a lot of carbs, like processed foods too, I would get the itis. If you're not African American or you don't know what that means, I would feel sluggish. I would feel super tired after eating, like I needed to go take a nap. And I'm not the type of people that like take like those little 15-minute cat naps. That's a blink. I take 2-hour naps. So like I felt like I needed to go to sleep. And that was definitely a problem. I didn't like feeling that. I felt lethargic and I was just like, something needs to change. So I was talking to my mom about it and I was like, okay, what we gonna do, sis? Like what's about to happen? Because we just can't be out here in these streets. Like I'm not coming out of COVID 250 pounds. I wasn't 250 pounds, but I didn't want to come out of COVID 250 pounds. Like I didn't want to do that. So I decided to go vegan for 2 weeks. I think it was like from the 18th or the 17th to the 31st of May. I did slip up 3 times and I felt terrible every time I slipped up, but for the most part I was 100% strictly vegan. No meat, no dairy, no none of that. What I learned from it right off the bat, cause lost weight. But I lost weight and I lost inches, and I'm like actually really excited because I was just like mindfully eating. I always intermittent fast. I usually don't eat until like 10 o'clock and I'm usually done eating. I cut off my hours a little bit early, like 6:30, 7 o'clock, I was stopping to eat. That was a significant change because like I said, we've been doing like 16-hour days, hashtag I'm essential business, where everybody's inside and you know, doing what they wanna do. I'm usually at work until like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. for the last 2 weeks. Last 2 weeks before I went vegan. So I really had to teach myself how to put a pin in it at work, go home and cook dinner. Like me eating 3 meals a day was really hard. Like when you're not used to that no more, you literally feel sick. Like I'm eating so much. But the cool thing about being vegan is since you're eating a lot of low caloric foods, it wasn't like hard to eat because you're hungry like often. So what I found the best thing to do for me was I really just ate those 3 meals a day, and then I would have like little snacks in between. Now I'm not a big snacker, I'm cool with just eating the 3 meals, but like I said, it's low caloric food. I'm ripping and running all day, so I do get hungry in between. I had lots of energy. That was something else that I really noticed was I had lots of energy. I was getting good sleep, I was waking up early, and I had lots of energy. I was eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. Shout out to zucchini. I've been like craving zucchini and carrots like every night. It's been my jam. But I had a lot of energy. I was intaking a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables, a lot of natural sugars. I wasn't eating the processed foods. I wasn't eating the grease, the oils, the dairy. I have eczema. Okay, I have it on my hands and like my legs and my feet. Don't try to play me either because I got cute feet, but I do have eczema on my feet. And when I get stressed, or when I eat dairy, it inflames. And I did not know that dairy caused inflammation like that. My mom tried to tell me like years ago and I was just like not trying to hear it because I'm not a big dairy intaker anyways. Like I never liked the taste of cow's milk. I drink almond milk since I was a kid. But I did eat like yogurt and ice cream and butter and cheese. Oh, cheese, I think it was meal. Cheese is so good, but I found alternatives. And when I cut the dairy out on the 3rd day, y'all, I'm not exaggerating this, no cap, my eczema was gone, completely gone, not inflamed. I have this ring on my hand, right? It's always right here. It's always been right here. And anytime I'm stressed or anytime like I would intake like meat or dairy, it would inflame, and literally it would be like scaly and it would be painful to wash my hands. Like I still wash my hands, but it was painful. I'm sitting there like, why is this so smooth? I don't know if you can see that. That's like a little scar, but the ring would be right here. So the fact that this is completely gone, I never have to have dairy again, and I'll tell you why. From the loss of inflammation, I've noticed that not only there was inflammation in my eczema that went away, there was inflammation in my face. Like literally like the bloating in my body and the bloating in my face went away. Like I don't know if you can see it. My face is a lot more defined than it was like a couple videos ago when I was gaining the weight. I noticed that there's no bloating. Like after I eat, I don't get bloated. It's been that time of the month all week and I have not been bloated. I might be bloated right now and I can't even tell that I'm bloated, because usually like when I'm intaking all that processed food, all of that like oils and sugars and the meat and the dairy, I'm like so bloated, I look like I'm pregnant. Like I literally look like I'm like 6 months pregnant. Like it's ridiculous. So the fact that I'm not bloated at all is crazy. You don't have like gas or belching or like any heartburn or anything. And not that I had those things crazy, because like no, but I noticed like food just kind of like went in and went out. Like it was, not to be TMI, but it was just like an easy flow, you know? Sometimes you can feel when your food is digesting. I don't get like those gripey stomach aches or anything like that, or like uncomfortable bloating or anything like that. I definitely noticed that immediately. So that was really huge for me. Once I saw that and I was like, oh, my eczema went away and I'm losing weight and I'm losing inches and I feel like amazing, I just kept going with it. Like after the first couple days, I was like, let's get creative. I've been saying this for years, but the reason why I couldn't go vegan was because I love pork bacon. Swine is divine all the time. When in doubt, swine it out. I love pork, and pork is one of the worst meats you could possibly eat. But listen, it is something about the smell of pork bacon. I arise like Lazarus out my bed to go get some pork bacon when it's cooking in my house. Like, oh, that and coffee, you get me every time. So I was like, ay Dios mío, how am I going to get some pork bacon? I got creative in the kitchen. So I was like, let me try some stuff out. Some of the stuff was not that tasty, but a lot of it was. I was shocked. If you want to see a video of my favorite vegan substitutes, give this video a thumbs up right now and I'll do it. But yeah, I got really creative. I looked at some vegan tutorials. Like, let me tell you, I am Tabitha Brown. She's amazing. She convinced me. Adrienne Bailon, y'all know how I feel about her. She was vegan. She looks amazing, even more amazing. And there were just a few influencers. Katie Munster, I think is her name. I watch her on YouTube. She's vegan. And honestly, I was just like, let me just try some stuff. So I tried it and I loved it. I was so excited talking about this, but literally I was fascinated that like there's so many alternatives out there to not eat meat. Like I do not miss it. I got super creative. Like I was like, okay, it's Memorial Day. How am I going to go ahead and not eat a hamburger on the grill? I made hot sausages with onions and peppers on the grill. I'll put it right here. Literally, that was the best hot sausage I've ever had. Like I could not tell the difference, but I really saw that there was so many alternatives that I don't have to eat meat. Like if I don't want to, I don't have to. And especially for holidays, that was my biggest thing. I was like, how am I gonna go to parties or like cookouts and not feel like included, or like all I can eat is chips or like salad? Y'all can take y'all stuff with you. Like any cookout I'm going to now, I'm taking my burgers, I'm taking my hot sausages, and I'm gonna go. Even taco night, I could do the beef crumbles, make taco night for my family. I've been creating like so much good stuff. I took the food to the chefs at my site and they said it was good. So if I have professional chefs say that my food, my vegan food is good, I think y'all should give it a try. So in total, I'm not gonna belabor this video. I'm gonna be 95% plant-based, and this is wrong. I don't wanna give myself a title. I don't wanna be like, I'm vegan, and then I do a vlog on vacation, and y'all are like, oh my God, she has like archaic plant goat's milk in her cereal or something like that. And then I would be like, y'all, it's just not that deep. So this is the thing. Eating off when you are vegan, you feel the difference. I slipped up 3 times. I slipped up after like the 4th day. I had pizza about the 7th day, and then like the 10th day. And then I was just like, I feel the difference in the food. Like me eating meat, it feels weird now, to be honest with you. And then also eating dairy messes me up. So I'm just really cool. Like it's crazy how a vegan diet can really like purify your body so quickly. But at the same time, I feel my best when I'm on it. So I'll say this, I will not say I am a vegan, but I am going to strive to be vegan or plant-based 95% of the time. Now, if I have something that is off course of a plant-based diet, that 5% of the time being a cookout, a party, a vacation, something like that, or a special treat, like I'm not gonna beat myself up about it, but I'm also not gonna stray away from the course that I'm taking. I love this lifestyle and I just wanna kind of continue this process slowly. I'm not trying to do those quick diets where like you lose 30 pounds in 2 weeks, because you gain that weight back and I don't want to do that. I see a difference, I feel a difference. That's the most important thing to me. I feel my best that I've ever felt in my 24 years of existence. So I really hope you give it a try. I want to ask you a question though. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should follow me here. Do it, because I post all my recipes here, like all the time. I want to know if you would like a vegan favorites video or like continuous vegan favorites as I like trying new things like reviews and stuff like that. And also if you want to start having like cooking videos or my recipes or different things like that on this channel as well. I will never see myself like doing separate channels for separate things. It's all gonna be here. Like I say, I do beauty, business, and lifestyle entails all of the extra stuff. A lot of you on Instagram are saying that you want to start seeing me doing the recipes for what I cook, so I just wanted to ask if you wanted me to start doing those different types of recipes and videos. If you do, give it a thumbs up for this video and I'll know, depending upon the number that we have, who wants to see it and who doesn't, and how frequent I'll do them. But that's it. That's all I have to say. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I'm scared, I'm nervous. Why haven't you subscribed? Hit the red button down below. Also the bell notification so you can see every time that I post. And let me know down below in the comment sections what you want to see next, what vegan videos you might like, what cooking recipes you want to see. I know the taquitos one y'all loved when I cooked those taquitos. I'm trying to make a recipe for vegan taquitos, so we'll see. But give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me to see what content you guys like and what to produce next. That is it. I love you all so much. I'll see you in my next video with a different shirt, promise. All right guys, love you, bye.